Hi guys, and welcome back to this week's vlog. You're catching us in the flesh. First look at the kitchen today. It's week 6. We just got an email from our GC where he said painters are coming, painters are coming Thursday? That seems crazy.
It doesn't make any sense.
Because it feels like you guys can kind of see like this, I assume all the mudding's done here, but maybe they won't because the cabinets are going there.
Oh.
Why would you do?
Yeah, that's why he hasn't done those.
Oh.
Same here.
So yeah, the range is going here.
But does he have to let this dry?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I do feel like today's Tuesday. He did say
He said,
the mudding takes 2 days to dry.
and he told me that he was gonna sand on Wednesday. So
Okay.
Tomorrow's gonna be like a big sand day.
So sanding tomorrow, I suppose. But it's looking really good. I feel like it looks amazing. I am very happy with the progress. I double checked the original schedule that he gave us like before we started this whole project, and we're still on track. We are right on track with what he was projecting. So painters Thursday, cabinets starting next week. It will take probably some time. They're going to be like bringing cabinets in, bringing stone in, measuring stone, going back, measuring stone. Like they're not going to just bring the stone in and put it on the counters. It's going to take a few iterations to get it right. So that'll be slow to move. But floors we also need here to do next week or the following probably. Not pictured is my crash out over our cabinet color yesterday. I was having a whole mentee bee over that because when they brought the sample in here with just the sheetrock, it was looking very gray and washed out, and I was a little bit nervous that it would not look how I wanted it to look. But I brought the sample back to the slab yard yesterday. And Gigi was helping, which was obviously critical. I looked at it again in here and it doesn't look bad. So we're gonna stick with that color.
She's snoozing.
Aww.
Gigi asked for a bed in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, we gotta find a spot for her. Smoky taupe. Smoky taupe is the color. I finalized it today, so we're gonna have to love it or hate it, but
I like that name the most.
it's locked in. It was my like initial gut feeling that we should do that color. I watched a lot of TikToks yesterday trying to find it in real life. I saw this lady swatch 5 colors. It was like a blind swatching. So I was like, whoa, I love that color. And it was smoky taupe. So I felt like that was a sign. I picked the right color. We're doing Swiss coffee on the walls. Nice creamy white. I don't want anything stark in here. And that's probably the update for now.
I'm nervous for tomorrow. I think last time they did some stuff, they did sheetrocking, it was very dusty. So we've requested that they really plastic it off, which they have except right here. Meet the guy tomorrow morning and ask that, like, please cover the stuff off.
Yeah, it's interesting. They did do like
Some work on the wall, so I feel like he had to do that.
this looked good like from the other side, but then this is just open and this is where we're like storing everything. Otherwise, they've been doing amazing and we love them. This has been such a great team. We were just saying like, have never heard of anyone loving their GC and recommending a GC. They're like, oh, like our GC.
Literally during this entire process as we were working up to it, people were like, you typically will just find a GC that gets the job done. And I think our first GC would have been that and very expensive. But this GC, like, I would absolutely recommend and will recommend. And I would definitely do the same for our cabinet guy who was via the GC. But yeah. No.
I mean, everyone he's brought in pretty much has been amazing, but we're only halfway through and we love this guy. I can fully recommend him with my full chest. So if you guys need a GC in the Bay Area, he's probably also done your favorite bars in San Francisco.
That too. Yeah.
We didn't know that when we...
No, we didn't. But it helped because then we asked the owner of that bar, and he was a big recommendation. So that helped us a lot.
Yeah.
Gigi likes him too.
That's the update for now. I'm starving. We need to go make dinner. We have been having tomatoes nonstop because our plants have been popping off. This isn't even all the tomatoes that we have. I made a lot of tomato vinaigrette last night for salads this week, and then I also made a little cherry tomato pasta on Sunday, and it was delicious. Gonna make more salad pretty much the rest of the week. We're doing like a little Shirazi salad situation. So Persian cucumber, tomatoes, red onion, avocado, all tossed in the tomato vinaigrette, which is so good. Here's our tomato vinaigrette. It is so good, you guys. And you can literally put it on anything. Use a little bit of it to dress our salad. Not the measuring tape in my working area here.
The Monument Zone.
We love Monument. Monument, please sponsor us.
Infrared grills. If they could update me to the grill with the screen here that I can see inside the grill. I should have bought that to start.
Screen, digital screen.
Like a heat resistant layer here, but you can see inside.
I feel like I've told you guys how we marinate our chicken. If you want the best chicken of your life, first of all, you have to grill it. But it's olive oil, balsamic, salt, cumin, chili powder, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, oregano. Not me having another crash out over the paint color. I am a little bit concerned looking at it that it is so white. And yes, I'm aware no finishes are in, the lighting isn't in, there's like a lot of other factors, but I feel like it's looking stark white. So we decided on Swiss coffee for the walls, and oh, how did you get through? Oh my gosh. No. Stay in there, okay. We decided on Swiss coffee for the walls. I thought it was a warm white, and it's looking white in here. I do have a sample of it. This is painted on a piece of paper. And you know, there is a like 5% chance all they've done is prime in here. But I don't think it's primer because they painted for 2 days. It kind of has that eggshell sheen to it. Looking at this, it's just pulling a little bit blue for me. I did ask for Swiss coffee. However, my designer ordered it in 50% strength. It's unclear to me what that really means, if it's warmer that way or cooler. But now I'm almost thinking, what would this look like at 100%, just like regular strength? I don't know. I'm telling you right now, the sample I have feels warmer. It's looking less blue. And I wanted to do a creamier, warmer white because I know that we are in a north-facing room. Everything is gonna pull cooler. We also have a lot of cool finishes. We have polished nickel hardware. Our stone is definitely more on the cooler side, has some warmth and creaminess to it. So I felt like a creamy warm white wouldn't look out of place next to our cabinet color, which is smoky taupe. I actually feel like the stone serves as a really nice transition, going from a creamy white into a creamy cool backsplash counter, and then going into a more cool cabinet color. But I really wanted that white to be slightly creamy, warm, so it would balance that all the coolness out really well. And this is not giving that to me. I just can't tell if it's primer or paint. Anyway, here's what I'm working with. So smoky taupe on the left, this is our cabinet color. 2 to the right are Swiss coffee. One's painted on cardboard, the other's painted on paper. It definitely looks warmer than what's on the walls. No? Like the walls are so cool toned to me. Basically at this point, I'm going to confirm with my contractor where we're at and then go from there before I crash out any further. I feel bad sending him a note on the weekend, but it needs to be done. I am going to put a bouquet together for my hairdresser. Today's her birthday and I'm seeing her tomorrow. So I just went up and picked up a bunch of these florals. I'm actually really pleased. Look at that. I got the last of these dahlias in this color and I'm obsessed. I'm definitely doing like a pink theme and I'm gonna DIY it. That to me is so much more sentimental to like put together the bouquet yourself. Of course I could go get her one, but I love doing this and I think it is just more thoughtful. We have this like plastic table set up out here for now because it's where we do our like outdoor cooking. So I'm just gonna like set up out here and show you guys how I put it together. is this actually looking pretty good? I think that looks really pretty. Okay, this might be my best work yet, I'm not gonna lie. I have been down bad. I kid you not, right after I made that bouquet, I came down with the gnarliest cold. You can still kind of hear it in my voice. If you know me and you've been following me for a while, you know I am like never sick. I get sick once every few years, and this sickness reminded me of this cold that I got in 2022. It was when I caught COVID. Allegedly, COVID is going around in Marin. I didn't test for it, so I don't know, but I had body aches. I was congested. I had a sore throat, feverish. Like it was all the things. The body aches is what gets me the most because that is debilitating. Like I, on Sunday, couldn't move and couldn't get comfortable. Like I was just trying to like rest on the couch and I was in pain. So my hair appointment was obviously for the next day. I canceled that. Obviously, I was not gonna get my hairdresser sick. The reason I feel like it's not COVID is because Thursday I had gone over to my in-laws to celebrate my mother-in-law's birthday, and my sister-in-law is living there with her family right now while their house is getting finished. So the kids had just been sick, or at least my nephew was sick and feverish. So I very well could have just caught something there. My in-laws did just get back from a trip. They could have brought something back, who knows? I am feeling quite better today. No body aches, I can function. I just cleaned the whole downstairs. I'm doing laundry, and I feel like I need to update you guys on a lot of the kitchen stuff because we've been making progress there too. I think I told you guys about the whole white paint situation and how I'm kind of stuck on what I want to paint the walls. I did confirm with my GC, he said that they had done 2 coats of paint on the ceiling and 1 coat of paint on the walls. I still don't know if I believe that, honestly, because what I did yesterday was I went and I swatched 4 different whites that I'm considering, one of which is Swiss Coffee, and they allegedly painted Swiss Coffee on the walls at 50%. I painted the swatch and it is so drastically different than what's on the walls that I'm like, I feel like it's just primer on the walls still. He told me it's not. They came yesterday, they removed all of the old plastic coverings, floor coverings, got everything out, put new coverings on the floor down. The kitchen isn't taped off anymore, so we can actually access it very easily now without having to go around the house. That's nice. It feels so clean, it feels so open. They are going to start bringing cabinets in tomorrow, and then the fabricator will come for his first dimensioning for the stone. Still need to go to the fabricator and make sure that when he does template out the stone, he's picking the pieces that I want to go in certain areas. They are obviously the professionals, and they are gonna pick counter and backsplash so that it matches up as best it can, but I still want say in which pieces go where because I know what I want to be looking at most of the time. Yeah, I have this dry cough still. That's kind of like what's left with me, and congested, but nowhere near as bad as 2 days ago. I mean, you guys, my head felt like it was going to explode. I've not felt that bad in a really long time. Kaveh was making a joke saying, you get like hit strong and fast when you get sick. It's like you're down for a day or two, but then you bounce back. I really just focus on like getting antioxidants, eating more fruits and vegetables, taking all my vitamins, things like zinc, vitamin D, quercetin if I have it. I have my Beekeeper's Naturals vitamin C packs. I also have their immunity throat spray. I went and got a smoothie at Sun Life yesterday with pitaya and pineapple and just a lot of things that are good when you're feeling sick. All of those things have really helped me. I am bummed I had to cancel my hair appointment because your girl's hair is long. It's too long. I go through this though, like every 3 hair appointments, I'll be like, let's keep it long, let's keep it long. And then after, you know, I try to go every 3 months. Within 3 months, I'm like, okay, now it's too long. So I actually feel like when I do go see her next week for my rescheduled appointment, I'm gonna cut it like
I'm kind of feeling like I want to go like this length, like right below the boob. That's it for now. Short vlog this week, you guys. I fear next week we'll have a lot of fun updates. So if you liked this video and you like home and lifestyle content, definitely like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.